Rita.
My name is Betsy George. I'm 78 years old, and 7 years ago I started training with Rita. I had never done it before, and I walked into the Commons Club and said, I want a trainer, I want to start now. And as luck had it, it was my lucky day because Rita was available, and we've been together 3 days a week for 7 years. I think my first fitness goal, what everybody thinks when they start with fitness, is to lose weight. And I soon found out that the goal was to be healthy. It was amazing because I had done crunches and different things that everyone does when they work out in the past, and everything I was doing was the wrong way, and she taught me how to do it properly and get the most benefit from it. And I think that probably now, at my age, I very much want to retain the strength that I have in my body and also improve my posture and be able to stand up straight and get up out of a chair without struggling. And I notice that women, as they get older, always look down when they're walking. And my goal is, with her help, is to always be looking up and straight ahead. Over the years, I've probably lost about maybe 45 pounds that I lost more, but I've kept off 45 pounds. And I feel better. I feel better, and we vary our workouts. We walk outside. We have a multiple membership at a large fitness center, and so we do, depending on the weather and the mood, we may go for a 3-mile walk. We may take the dogs. We may go to the fitness center and sweat like the devil and do all the machines. And so it's a varied thing depending on the time of year and the temperature outside. And oftentimes we'll work out and do things here at the house with weights and the ball and different things. I would recommend her because she isn't just a trainer. She is qualified in so many areas. And working out, I watch people do it, and working out is one thing. Working out properly and engaging the right muscles and the right form is so important. And I know that even during a period when we didn't work out for 3 or 4 months due to an illness in the family, that when we started back up again, having stopped for that period of time, everything was weakened in that short a period, and I started right out doing them improperly, and so it just keeps me being fit the right way, and the encouragement that she gives me and the no-nonsense approach, none of the frills and the fancy outfits, and you know, that was my greatest fear, that I was going to be in my double extra large shirt the first day and have somebody come up with those little gloves on and one of those T-straps in the back. And so it's just been a wonderful relationship, and I value her as a trainer and as a friend. Also, a real plus was that my husband had been ill for many years, and she was the light of his life. She would come in 3 days a week and have him work out in a very mild manner that made him feel good and energized. And she would be qualified to care for a person who was well and wanted to, rappel off a building, or someone who was in very infirm shape or had had a stroke. She'd be just as qualified to help them in the right way.